your car just broke down. You accidentally texted a crush this. You failed your exam and you need someone to talk to. Who are you going to call? Your friends, of course. According to science, friendship is the single most important factor in attaining a long, happy and healthy life. Take this baboon in Africa, for example. Their social relations have been studied for over 25 years to determine what makes them so evolutionary triumphant. It was the social friendships among female baboons that seemed to make an extraordinary difference in evolutionary terms. The stronger the female baboon was to her friends, the longer she lived. This is not just evident in the baboon species, but rather the entire animal kingdom relies on the powers of friendship to survive. Here, we have Philip, Mark, Leanna, and Samantha, all of which who have experienced the greatness that is friendship and were kind enough to lend their thoughts on the topic. According to the journal Social Psychology's study on friendship relations, the earliest foundation for friendship is formed by common interests, spatiality, and a natural connection.
So if they have a similar kind of interest with you and then you happen to be at the same kind of event, then that's generally how I think I make friends.
When you feel comfortable with each other,
and you have like similar interests and you just kind of have that bond and connection.
If we have the same attitude, if we like the same things, if we have the same interests.
These factors condition and restrain how we form a relationship with another, and are essential to both forced choice and free choice friendships. What is free choice and forced choice friendships, I hear you ask? Let's ask Phil.
Do you know what's a forced choice friendship?
No, never heard of it.
Okay, well, to simplify the terms coined by Robert Albert and Thomas Bringate, free choice and forced choice friendships are the two types of interpersonal situations in which a friendship may begin. Free choice friendships are a social situation wherein both members of the interaction enter as equals without predefined status questions. Alternatively, forced choice friendships are situations where the two participating members are defined by the social situation.
For situations at work, maybe it's better to be on the good side of your manager or someone who's going to be able to cover your shifts later. So if you're on good terms with them, they might be able to help you out down in the future as well.
When we put in group assignments, that's kind of like a forced friendship because you're kind of like try to be nice with them and hopefully they'll bring up your marks just a bit.
I think forced friendships are more just out of your own convenience.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily have to keep going with them. You just need to go to a point where it's just convenient for yourself.
This dynamic, however, is adaptable and more often than not bound to change over time.
One of my girlfriend's friends, I met her through my girlfriend, and originally, it felt forced, but you get to know them and then you feel like you really enjoy it.
she's a forced friendship, but it means a lot to me.
Okay.
So I had a few high school friends I was friends with. I was quite close with them when we graduated. Some of them moved interstate to Melbourne, and so even though I tried to keep in contact with them, it became kind of a bother.
Other factors in the friendship play their part, like personality, attractiveness, acceptance, similarity, and competence. So, why does this dynamic change over time? According to Dutch sociologist Gerald Molenhurst, the average lifespan of a friendship is 7 years. After interviewing and surveying 1,000 men and women between the ages of 18 and 65, and then re-interviewing them again 7 years later, he found that most had dwindled away and all terminated their friendships.
As you get older, life gets busier, and because of that, you can't have all those friend circles in your life. You don't have enough time for everyone. Friends is like something you got to maintain, and if you don't maintain that bond, it just dies down. And in that aspect, you lose a few friends when times get busy, and forced friendships usually the first ones to go.
Is this related to human growth? According to Austrian philosopher and social reformer Rudolf Steiner, people change every 7 years. Quite literally. Steiner speculated that this also changed our personality. One of the most famous studies in psychology was to answer the question of who lives the longest and why. And the answer? Friendship. So, next time you send your friend a little "what you doing, I'm hungry, let's chill" text, maybe send a little thank you emoji along with it, since they are the biggest factor in your survival.